Kendrick Lamar blew the roof off the Kia Forum in LA with his Juneteenth performance. The Pop Out, Ken and Friends. It was a festival atmosphere complete with a voter registration booth. Okay. The community spirit that our king Kendrick Lamar has for LA. The night kicked off with DJ Mustard in a lineup of West Coast stars like Dom Kennedy and Tyler the Creator, setting the stage on fire and also paying tribute to Nipsey Hussle. Then Kendrick took the stage with Euphoria, delivering a brand new verse towards Drake.
I ain't seen him yet. Give me Tupac, read back, and I might give you a little respect. Remember, hey, Top Dog.
Very interesting. He wrapped up the night performing the song of the summer, his Drake diss, Not Like Us, 6 times on Drake's Six God head ass. But Dex, any chance that Drake runs the ring back to Kenny as Kenny has requested?
Why would I give you something that I paid for? Kendrick Lamar needs to get a job. You know, keep in mind, people need to get jobs. You can't just be out here begging for money and whatnot and like coming up with crazy things and asking for stuff. Like, get a job. And then YouTube.
I'm sure Kendrick will compensate him for the ring.
Well, don't ask me for a ring. If you wanted it so bad, you should have had your money up when it was for auction. You ain't have money at that point, so you can't get it.
They're not like us. He's not like us.
Let me tell you, y'all.
Oh, no. You got your boobs out. You're just like Drake.
Oh,
it's gonna be Canadian.
Shakima, you already know what what time it is. We are not worried over here at OVO.
OVO. Let me tell y'all something. Kendrick Lamar, #1, paid homage to the legend Tupac because he was dressed like him when Tupac performed in the same place. Legendary. Chestnut checkers. And then he didn't even have to sing the words. Drake has never seen a stadium full that way, screaming his own lyrics. LeBron was there. Russell Wilson had to remember he's a public figure because he was about to start crip walking, throwing up the set.
Let's just be, but realistically speaking, I'm gonna let you finish. Let me just say this real quick.
Black is talking. I know you. Relax. While the blacks talk, I know you're about to celebrate July 4th. Relax. We celebrated Juneteenth. That felt like homecoming, a bath in blackness, a bath in everything wonderful, while Drake, who lives in Canada, who's from Canada, sings God Save the King.
So, like Will was saying, like all these public figures were there screaming and yelling. What's entertaining to me is that these same people will be the same people at the Drake shows, LeBron James and all of them. They be the same people at the Drake shows doing the exact same thing they was doing at the Kendrick Lamar show. Another point that I want to put out, I'm speaking. Another point that I want to put out is that people were saying that Kendrick Lamar was not dressed like Tupac. He was actually dressed like Drake from the Hotline Bling video.
Oh, girl, love. Hotline Bling.
You were in a while we were watching this. We were in America. You were somewhere else. And Kendrick Lamar even decided to do
making sure your Canadian ass can speak English. You're welcome.
He was doing the pose that Drake did in Hotline Bling.
You take control of the situation.
I'm just putting it out there.
You want me to take control time?
You plan on taking control of this situation.
Okay. Drake, for his part, did have something to allude to that he was not impressed. Alluding to the fact that he wasn't impressed with everything that happened at the show. Here is what Drake wore. Can you guys see this picture here?
No need. We're not missing.
I can tell you what the shirt says. It says
missing anything. We're not
missing. It says revenge.
Somebody else did it already.
There we go. He wrote Summer League. I guess saying that the venue was small that Kendrick was in. That's what people are alluding to.
I love it.
Very nasty.
People say Drake. Is this boy gonna say Kendrick was in an arena? People screaming his name. Boy, if you don't go ahead on with just, I can't believe you got up here and said that. You like to lie. You really should run for president.
I should.
Everybody else does.
Hey, put that picture back up.
Which one?
Drake.
Oh, you want to see the Drake picture again? Sorry, I'm like navigating multiple screens here. I'm sorry. Let's see if we can get this back up. There we go.
Don't be sorry. Don't be careful.
I can't lie to you. Drake is dressed
like a toddler.
That was a little outfit.
Like he looks like he picked out his own clothes. That's what.
Yeah, that's it.
I
Like we
mean,
tell the kids, wear whatever you want to wear. That's what they come out in.
he is dressed like one of them little Canadian cunts, but
I guess. I guess my question is, for you guys, is immediately, but is there any chance that 10 to 15 years from now Drake loses his status as one of the GOATs because Kendrick has kind of thrown some questions into the atmosphere about Drake?
Drake has GOAT status. News.
I don't think Drake is who he thinks he is. But we don't care personally that someone can out rap Drake, because I think plenty of people can. It's just fun to have around. Okay. Like, so, and he makes music that's fun. Like, I think plenty of people,
as long as he stays out of legal trouble, he's okay.
He's good. Like, Kendrick Lamar can put out whatever he wants, and like all Drake has to do is drop that summer song we're all waiting for, and we're gonna continue doing what we've always done. Like, no one cares if someone can out rap Drake. It's not really that serious.
No, okay. It is. Honestly, if Drake can get the same writers he had on Take Care, why are we talking about Kendrick?
If and writers are doing a lot of work there. But yeah, I did like that. But what about the songs like that Drake has recently released, like Mob Ties, that have helped add to his legacy as sort of a bar for bar rapper? Do you think those are now kind of discredited because Kendrick's kind of showing that it's all a gimmick?
I mean, here's the thing about that, right? I don't want to be nastier than I've been already. But when a Drake goes into the studio, he's listening to what the writers and the actual rappers have already done. All he's doing is recording what they've done. The same way
adding some Riz to it. Is he adding Riz to it? That's what he's doing? Adding Riz?
He's not even adding Riz. He's just adding his own voice. They're saying, listen to this. And then he's going in and doing literally the exact same thing. So
I don't know if I'm running with this narrative that like doesn't write any of his stuff and he's just an actor. I think he puts people on. I think he does with everyone. I don't believe anyone sitting around with a rap book and writing about experiences and going like they're all full of crap. I don't
think that
none of these people are writing anything.
You think these are all peer reviewed?
They're all peer reviewed. They all have the same group of writers. There's not one rap song on the planet without 15 writers on the song. These people are all full of shit. I don't know why we're sitting around acting like Drake is the only one using writers. They're all using writers.
I didn't say that, but we're talking about Drake. And we're talking about Kendrick.
I think that Drake won't lose that status because, like, I think Drake appeals to people who aren't of the culture, and I think that's one of the reasons why he's consistently elevated. But also, I think that, in my opinion, one of the reasons why Drake is like, it's hard to say like this man is not the greatest, is because like there are certain rappers like Future and like J. Cole that like when Drake is on tracks with them, it elevates them as well.
It does.
So I think as long as he's elevating other artists, like I don't even Sexy Red, like Drake is elevating her, and as long as he's elevating other artists, like it's hard to say like this man is not like one of the best because like everybody can't elevate a Sexy Red, and J. Cole has been on songs with everybody from Jay-Z to TLC, and the only person that got him a number one was Drake.
It's the risk, it's the risk.
Yawn.
Drake's not going